Okay, so I'm just going to show you guys how you could use Dropbox. Once you download it, you should already have the icon on your desktop. Just double click on that and this will come up, supposedly, there. Okay, and then you will see this, the work folder, since this is what I shared with you guys. And then look for your name. Okay, I will be adding folders with your names on it later on. Anyway, let's just say that you find your name, you click on that, you'll see two folders. This is where you will be submitting your articles. Okay, so just create a new folder and put in the date, and then you can save your articles there. So I'm just showing you the examples here. Okay, so for every day that you work, create a new folder here, put in the date, and then that is where you save your articles. It's basically just going to be the same thing as saving in your computer or in whatever folder you use, but you save it to Dropbox so that I will have access to the files. Okay, and the second folder is where your instructions would be found. Same thing. Every day I will create a folder, put in the date, and put in your instructions. This is an example of what your instructions would look like. Okay, task 1, instructions there, task 2, instructions there. Okay, now for Dropbox, it is, as I said, a shared folder, but it still is powered by the internet, so you need to have a connection for the files to sync. So if you save a file in your folder but you don't have an internet connection at the time, I won't receive it. So you still have to have your internet on. Okay, that's it. Next thing is for Stixy. This is just basically a workboard where we will be putting it, or where I will be putting in information that I want you guys to know. You'll already have some notes here. Please do read through them, important things. And then this is where I would like you guys to indicate the time that you've started working and the time that you have finished. Okay, so the board will be shared to all writers, so you, yeah, every one of you guys will see the same thing. It's going to be just a shared board, so it wouldn't be confusing for me. So what you do is, I will invite you to the workboard. You'll receive an email from me. Once you've created your account, you'll see this. And then when you start work, just click here, or actually drag the note, sticky note icon thing there, and put in your name and the time that you started and the time that you've ended. Okay, so just to clarify, this is not really to track if you've worked 8 hours. I don't care if you work more than that or less than that, as long as you finished everything, that's fine. I just want to know, when I come online, I just want to see that you guys are already starting work or you guys have already finished work, so that I don't have to ask you every single time for updates. Okay, so there. And oh, sorry, please put in the date as well. Date there. So the date, your name, time in, time out, and then just position it anywhere in the board. Do not position it on top of an existing note, because if you click on the other note, it will be covered there like that. But it is just under, but still it's confusing. So just put the note into an empty space. You can make it colorful. There are colors up in here in the side. You can just choose a background color there, or you can make the text bigger, or you can change the font color or anything like that. It's fine. You can just make that bigger or smaller too. This is a very like playful looking board here, so you can play around with the colors. All I need is the date, your name, time in, time out on a daily basis. And also Please do have Stixy open while you're working, because I will be adding in some things here from time to time that I need you guys to know right away. So it's good to have it open so that you will know about latest updates, especially if the updates are regarding your instructions. Maybe there were some changes. It's better for you to know right away, as opposed to you knowing later and you'll have to change what you already did. Right? Okay, so it's easy. I'll send invites to Dropbox as well as to Stixy once we have, once you start work. Any other questions, clarifications that you have, feel free to ask me. Thank you.